Hey everyone, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week, new content. The mentioned raid adversary mode will be coming to the game with double cash and RP to go along with it. Something I've been particularly looking forward to and hoping that it's going to be at least as good as Attack on AT16, because that was probably one of the best modes that Rockstar has ever done. As for bonus money this week, there's 4 times money and RP on business battles, including 4 times nightclub goods. So if you're looking to be relatively speedy with filling up your nightclub, I guess business battles might be a worthwhile thing to go for. Speaking of the nightclub, there's also double cash on the nightclub daily income, which means that if you have full popularity, every 48 minutes you can walk away with a cool $100,000. So definitely make use of that if you're looking to get yourself some very easy cash. And in case you are wondering, the easiest way of filling up that popularity is by simply changing your DJ inside of your basement. So it costs you 10k to do it, but honestly, it is so much quicker than doing it another way. And since you're making $100,000 every 48 minutes, it is genuinely worth it. Furthermore, there is also double cash and RP on community race series and also G's cashies. Those two aren't too amazing, but potentially still worth checking out, especially the community race series if you want to do a bit of ranking up. For discounts, there is 40% off the nightclubs, upgrades and modifications. Definitely worth grabbing if you don't have one just yet. It does require you to have other passive businesses though, so make sure to have those before you start engaging with the nightclub. But even if you don't, like I mentioned before, the save is a very solid way of just getting some relatively easy passive money. All you gotta do is just make sure the popularity stays nice and high. For vehicles, the Pajero ZX is a worthwhile pickup if you upgrade it with HSW. Aside from that, not really anything here in terms of performance that is worth grabbing, unless you feel like driving around a bus. And for the weekly challenge this week, all you have to do is just simply complete one business battle and you will get $100,000, which is probably one of the easiest weekly challenges we had in quite some time. And finally, for move vehicles, in terms of performance, nothing really here, but I do have to say that I personally really enjoyed the Blade. That is one of the more interesting vehicles to drive within the muscle class. Mind you, you're probably not going to be winning any races with it unless everyone is using one of those, but still worth, giving it a spin as one of the cooler vehicles within the game. But with that said, that's it for this one. Thank you so very much for watching. Tomorrow morning at around 10 AM UK, when the tunables go live and also the new mentioned raid, I'll be checking it out on my Twitch channel, so give that a follow in the link in the description down below if you want to get a bit of an idea of what the mode is like. Probably later in the day I'll give some quick impressions about it and stuff like that, so stay tuned to the channel for that. But for now, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all later.